excuse my bed. I'm washing my bed sheets right now, but I hope you guys are doing well. I haven't posted anything on YouTube this past week, and it's been a pretty reflective, introspective week for me. I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing a lot of journaling, a lot of processing of emotions, understanding where things come from, like where they stemmed from, working through different things. And it was also my birthday this past week on Wednesday. I've also been working on a new project that I haven't shared with you guys yet. I have a few new projects and things that I'm working on, but one of them that I really wanted to focus on around my birthday and kind of get everything set up, not officially launched yet, but set up. So I was working on that. The birds outside are so loud. I love it. But I was working on that at the top of the week, and Wednesday was my birthday. It was really fun, really low-key here at the house. If you guys follow me on Instagram and watch my Instagram stories, I basically documented bits and pieces of it there. And my Instagram is linked down below if you guys are interested in following me there. But yeah, I shared more about it on my Instagram. I thought about vlogging it, but I was honestly just kind of wanting to live in the moment and just be like really present and just enjoy the day without like thinking about setting up a good shot and like, you know, all of that. But my little sister made me a birthday cake and it was so good. We still have a little bit of it left outside in the refrigerator, and we've been eating it throughout the rest of this week, and it's just so good. And it's like gluten-free, vegan, all of that, and definitely not sugar-free. They're full of sugar, but so good. So that was really nice and fun, and had dinner with the family, my parents, my sisters, and yeah, it was just a really fun, low-key day. And then it was like the day after, like things came up for me to process essentially. So I was doing a lot of journaling and took the day to, was it that day or was it the day after, where I meditated like most of the day. And that was just really nice to have kind of like a quiet day. But yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. I haven't uploaded in like a week or so. By the way, I'm so glad you guys really enjoyed the last video that I did upload. The morning routine, the mental health morning routine. It's definitely a routine that I have been developing, I guess, over these past few months, and really like worked on solidifying it to the point where now it's just kind of like second nature to just do those things in the morning. So it's definitely taking me time to like get into that routine. And if I don't do a certain step or whatever in the routine in the morning, I definitely try to do it at some point throughout the day or even in the evening. But yeah, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed the singing bowls too, because that was really fun to share that with you guys. I've got my planner out right now. I'm in April though. But yeah, definitely a lot of introspection lately and inner work. I'd love to normalize that, because I feel like it's just a very healthy thing to do, to allow yourself to feel your emotions and find healthy ways and healthy habits and healthy techniques to process those feelings and emotions, understand where they come from, not be ashamed of them, not be embarrassed of them, not try to repress them, which something that came up for me, I was repressing it. So I just took some time for me to kind of like journal about it. And as you journal about it, it just helps you to, I keep saying this, but process it and understand it and accept it and acknowledge it. Because as you acknowledge and accept things or habits or reactions or certain reactions you have to something, or you know, whatever it might be, it makes it that much easier to release it or to heal it or to transmute whatever that is. Yeah, can we normalize that? Can we normalize that whole process? Because I feel like we all have things that we're working through, especially right now as we're all at home, and it kind of forces us to go inside of ourselves and do a lot of inner work and addressing things that we've maybe put off for a long time or ignored for a long time or repressed for a long time. And it's healthy to feel those things. I also think it's important to also share that I'm a very positive person naturally, and I'm a very optimistic person, but that doesn't mean that I don't go deep and work on the hard to look at stuff, the hard to feel stuff, you know, because that's such a huge and important part of your own inner work and your own evolution and your own growth, and allowing yourself to expand is working through the things that are keeping you stagnant or holding you back or keeping you in some sort of loop in your life, whether it be a behavioral loop or a way that you react to certain things or certain triggers, certain situations or people or whatever that might trigger you. Your triggers in life are your greatest teachers. They help you to understand where some healing is necessary. So that's a huge part of my journey, and it's a huge part of my process in my life right now. Yeah, so that's my spiel on that. But yeah, so I'm just attempting to write my to-do list for today. I got a new plant for my birthday. She's huge. I love her.
She's huge, but she's so beautiful. She's a mammoth, of course. And she just, she's cutesy.
She's a fern, a tropical fern. And I like to mist her with a nice soft mist every day to give her some, humidity. And yeah, I love her. She's great. So I'm realizing this vlog doesn't really have an end to it, so I'm gonna keep vlogging today. I think I'm gonna go outside, get some sun. I just put on sunscreen and just lay out a little bit, get some fresh air, some sunshine, and read my book. This is the book I'm reading right now, though. This is by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's called Becoming Supernatural: How Common People Are Doing the Uncommon. And from what I've read so far, and I'm not even super deep into it, but it's really good. I'm really liking it. So I'm probably going to read this outside and see what's going on the rest of the day. I have no idea. Oh, I'm actually waiting for 2 other books that I just ordered from Amazon, and I think they're arriving today. I'm really excited. Those ones are more like finances and that kind of thing, but I'm really excited to read those, so I'll share those with you guys once I get them, although I haven't read them yet. So, but the reviews on them are really good, so excited to, I don't know, I feel like books are great. I love books.